Hey, good morning, everybody. I should reset myself before I start this. But, all right. Let's go here. All right, so here today, I'm only taking one trade. I'm done. One trade, that's it. All right, so let's look here. We're on the daily. Looks like we started a downtrend. We started to pull back, and now we're probably going to continue. Looks like we have a little gap in there that could get filled before we go and then come down. Maybe not, who knows? This is the Heikin-Ashi, just a different way to look at candles. Tries to show momentum, and yeah, we're got a down bar, and indecision, and we're starting a down bar today. So momentum is probably down, so I'm probably going to be looking for a sell. Now let's just go down here. So on the four, yeah, we've got this group in the market still, right? Oh, horrid. It jumped down. So looks like we came down. We're starting to bottom out, and it could come up and then go back down. That's the theory. Who knows if it'll happen? It could just, it's doing a, did a breakout. It's doing a nice little retest here on the 1 hour. Maybe it'll just tank. We will find out. 30-minute. Yeah, looks like we're getting some consolidation. Let's go down to the 50. Yeah, some consolidation, but 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, and it broke there, and now it's going up there. Who knows? Alright. So next, let's go here. Alright. We have good news for the dollar, bad news for the markets. Again, this is just generalization. It is not. Let's go here. Um, let's see how the news came out. Some manufacturing, and then we're going to have new home sales. All right, so now news is coming out mixed. One, manufacturing PMI was red, global services PMI green. So there you go. We got a mixed batch of news today, so who the hell knows what's going to happen? Right, let's go ahead and see what's going to happen with that gap. Where is that? Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and go back here. Where is that gap? What time is it? It's 1800. Right here. Alright, so got the gap marked up. We're going to be listening to classical again today. Now, let's see. Get rid of the date range. So we're just going to match up the crosshair and the symbol here. Over. This is just so I can get the views I want. And we do have more news at 10 o'clock. So probably going to sit out. Oh, let's get this live. So I'm in between. News. Do I like the wide better? Do I like the tall? I don't know. It's almost like to do this, but I'm here all the way. Also, this let's bringing that down. So it's crunching it more. It'll be more if I go horizontal. I'll do the same thing. Right. Let's try that for now. So again, I am sitting out. Definitely been over trading, taking trades that don't fit my um, plan of breakout and retest, going with the trend, and looking at the 5 and the 1, and yeah, so I am looking for one trade today, and it's going to happen after 10 o'clock. I am not trading before 10 o'clock. And probably looking for some, just from the market analysis in the beginning. Looks like we are heading down for the day. Again, that's all just a guess. Um, we do not know what will happen. It takes one trader to have the opposite opinion to change what we think will happen. So anything can happen. You know, I'm gonna hit all those troops gone, y'all. Yeah, looks like some of them are just still there. There's some old ones that are triggering. They're all just for a long term, um, a long term portfolio. Some are stocks that hold, and some are for stocks that I'm looking to get in on. Possibly need to do more research. Yeah. Overall, just just stuff that I'm interested in because I'm in it or could possibly want to be. Yeah, it's 6.5 minutes, and we'll be on there. Right now, I'm just going through my alerts for my long-term stuff. I'm not really caring what happens because I'm not getting into anything right now before news, and I want to get a little bit more data, and I'm only taking one trade. So if yeah, with my long-term, so if you're kind of familiar with Google, um, there's different profiles, and right now my long-term stuff is all on a different profile than I have my trading stuff set up to. So um, I can't just switch over and share the. Can I do an entire screen? I don't know. Um, let's see. I guess I could probably do an entire screen. It's probably going to get cut anyway. When I go through and edit everything. Let me do entire screen. Screen 2 and share. And yeah, so now, yeah, okay. So now you're getting it. So yeah, here's all I'm doing on. You can. These are alerts. I just did a checked what the S&P did for the last 5 years. These are stocks that have had a higher percentage gain in the last 5 years than the S&P, and they have a 25% or more return on invested capital. Um, yeah, some of them I haven't looked into the company, done any research, so I'm just having alerts to remind me, and mostly going off of technicals at the moment. If I, excuse me, if I were to get into anything, but right now things are selling off, so we're gonna just watch and see what happens. Some of these, this was like an old scan I did. I don't really like this one because I believe they have a lot of debt. I think that's one of the reasons I'm staying out, but I don't like debt. Uh, yeah, see, like they have, look at that debt bar compared, like, come on, dude, it's just that right there. Cut that debt down. Like, why do you need all that debt? Are they cutting it down 543, 547, 541, 536, barely, 376, 354. So their cash is growing, right? Quarter 1, 2024, they had 254. So they're just stockpiling cash and not paying off their debt. Like, to me, that is not a company that I want to be in just from the financial side. Yeah, um, maybe they're ripping like this, ripping up. Like that's pretty much all this company's done is their stock's gone up, but they have a high chance of getting into trouble with all that, So just watching that with some alerts. This is an IPO Waystar. I don't really know much about them. Well, actually, a lot of these I don't know much about. So this one here, IEC, is interesting. So a friend of mine, when I was visiting in San Diego, was right around February 10th. It's a Saturday. Yeah, so it's this weekend right here, February 9th and the 12th. So this area right here, I was talking to my buddy, and he's like, "Yeah, I really like this company I work for. They're listed on um, they're listed publicly traded stock." And I was like, "Cool, I'll look into it." And I was looking into them right around here. Um, but I never got in because I believe they're another one with just like gigantic amounts of debt. Hey, let me look at them again. Oh no, they're getting better. Let's go for it. All right. So let's see, 81, 66, 80, 74, 74, 70, and their cash is increasing. So they're gaining cash, holding their cash, paying little bits of debt. So getting better. So yeah, we'll see. But then I did this scan the other day of just, hey, what's beating the 5-year S&P returns, and has a higher return on invested capital. And this company actually came up, so pretty interesting. Um, but yeah, I wish I had. I would have doubled my money since February, right? Would have, should have, could have, right here. I just gotten in, doubled it. They don't do dividends. Yeah, no dividends. Yeah. I'm also a big fan of dividends, and especially if they do like specials too. I like special dividends because like, hey, we're doing good. We don't see a good investment here to put our money into, or a good spot to put our money. So let's go ahead and give you money for a loyal stock. Love it. Let's check out Toast. All right, 10 o'clock. News just hit. I'll get back over to the stocks and just for the trading in just a moment. I'm just going to finish these ones up here. Make sure, man, no check. All right, so we're going to bring this down here. Let's look at Caterpillar. Yeah, so this is what I was looking at Caterpillar too. This one I'm probably going to throw some money into soon. Let's say PE is 15, and their earnings are huge, huge, huge. Like, um, compared to their PE, and I like it when that's over that. This is a big company, but like, where is Caterpillar going, right? Where are they going? They're huge. And they pay a dividend, which I like. So, yeah, we're just gonna keep an eye on that. Pretty much know what to do. 1.64%, that's pretty decent. And they're only paying out 25%. And they reinvest their money wisely. So, you're getting 25% return on their money that they're reinvesting. Sweet, right? Oh, AC. Yeah. Oh, oops. did. Let's look at this. So this is another one. I want to do some research into this because it just dropped off, so their PE should be a lot better. It's still really, really bad. So maybe we'll convert into here. But again, they've just ripped, right? It's 2019. So somewhere around, what are we in, July? Yeah. Right in here, July, August, they just ripped up. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna get a pullback. So yeah, I'm just gonna watch them all get some research in on them, see what they actually do. This is from just a newsletter I subscribe to. You can check the dude out. He has a paid service where you can actually read his stuff. But I don't pay for it at the moment. I might in the future. Seems like he does some smart stuff. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close that down. You're welcome for the infinite windows there. And let's get this up. All right. So far, right about things going down. But see, that's wrong about that gap up here, right? So far, still a lot left in the day. I'm gonna go back. This, yeah, I don't know what I like. All right. So look, big dump. Oh, let's see what this is. Oh, another huge news day. All at 8:30. So everything tomorrow is at 8:30. We've got jobless, durable goods, jobless claims, durable goods, and GDP. Ooh, yeah. All right. So that's a really big day tomorrow. But yeah, today for 1, 2, 3 green, 1, 2 red. So slightly green over red. And green is going to be good for the currency, which in turn is bad for the stock market because if the dollar is strong, people want to put their money in the dollar and not in the riskier assets of the stock market. And doesn't always hold true, but it's just a theory and typical, not guaranteed. Nothing in the markets are guaranteed. So that's it for news, everybody. I'm closing my news window. I don't need that anymore. It's not going to help for today. Like, I don't know what to think. Like, all I know is that news is over and people have reacted to it initially. So now we can just go back and watch. And yeah, I'm just going to look for 1 minute breakout retest. Again, I'm all taking 1 trades at 11111. I'm done. I think I've taken 10 trades between Monday and Tuesday. And I think I'm pulling up my stats right now. Pretty sure only 4 out of the 10 criteria. So yeah, 4 out of 10 met my criteria, and I took 10 trades. That's 6 I could have avoided. So let's see. I thought I told you mine. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, no, I told you mine. 2 of cells. Let's just do rows. There's one rows. Count the rows. Cells. Anyway, I'll just. Oh wait. No, so I took 11 trades, and 1, 2, 3, 4 met my criteria. Out of the 4 that met my criteria, there was 1 loser, 1 break even, 1 win, and 1 loss. Out of the ones that didn't meet my criteria, loser. So there was 1 win out of the 7 that didn't meet my criteria. So I took 6 losses that I didn't need to. And out of that, I was able to acquire 1. As you can see, out of 7 is not good. Not good at all. Delete executions. So 2 weeks ago, there's a low that we're flirting with, and then it goes down to an old resistance zone that it broke out of, which is right there. So this is essentially the low we're fighting right here, and this is an old resistance zone that it came up. It was fighting for Thursday the 11th through Friday, and then it broke through on Friday. And it broke out of that low. So this could run and be support. I don't really know. I'm just looking for something. Again, I did say I was going short for the most part. But now that we've got this big fall run, into an area that it's fought around before. So maybe we could turn around. I don't know. We're also on some strong momentum down. So big gap in the market, big imbalance. So possibly looking to come back up here. I just can feel it. Just trades that aren't in your plan will do to you. So it's $100,000 balance now down to 89,459.27. Tesla, Alphabet earnings drag on mega caps. Alright. So Tesla and Alphabet had bad earnings. high volume on this wick, diminishing volume trying to go up. What's this low volume bar right here? He's trying to push down. So it doesn't want to push down here, and it doesn't want to push up here. So possibly a range or possibly a pull back into here. So things will break out, kind of consolidation range, or these consolidation ranges on the one. But also kind of going into this. And really no change in volume to make that big bar down. So I feel like I was getting confused in some of these retests. And I had read a book, actually, it's actually right under my laptop here, propping it up at the moment. I've read it a couple of times. I need to go through it again, but it's a complete guide to volume price analysis. A complete guide to volume price analysis by Anna Pooling. So a lot of traders use price action. This adds volume into it, essentially saying it's the missing piece to price action. We don't use indicators, she doesn't use indicators or anything of that nature, just price action combined with volume. And like price action has always made sense to me. Like, but markets are gonna tell you what they want to do based on where price is going. You can take guesses on where price is going based on how the market's shaping. That's all technical analysis, but yeah, price action is kind of a backer for it. But like I was saying, how do you know this down bar and this down bar are different? Well, yeah, we had this diminishing volume right here, volume going down on a pullback, right? So probably not strong. They're really, really low right there. And then we had this increase in volume and a huge push. We had some top wicks with even higher volume, trying to push up, but just getting slammed right back down in volume. And now we're starting to die out on, or get a little weird on volume. So almost like we're going into consolidation. And then, okay, we consolidated, got another big push down, but no increase in volume. Same amount of volume, no move, same volume on. Getting about that same volume, but not going anywhere. So to me, this is signaling just consolidation. I am going to wait for a breakout. Either way. And again, this is on the one that we're talking about. So if we go to the 5, it's going to tell a little different story. Here we had more volume. We're increasing volume and a big push down. Another big volume bar and a big push down, and then we're losing volume and the bars are getting smaller. Increase in volume, but Why is this same size virtually? That's a little bit of a warning. This is about the same amount of volume in indecision, same amount of volume diminishing volume, and getting smaller, right? Then low volume and movement. Little increase and then moved up just a touch, but then decrease in volume and a big push. So that's a little weird. Yeah, it's definitely not perfect, and none of it's perfect. It's all how you interpret it, but to me, I just felt like I was missing a piece to the price action. Maybe that's because I read this book first, opposed to just learning straight price action. But she is not knocking price action at all. She is a price action trader. She is just saying that price action is lacking a piece of the puzzle. And her piece is volume. Of course, she wrote a book about it. She's trying to sell books, but I believe she's also trying to help people. And to me, it just it makes sense. But yeah, I need to go through that book. Just, well, let's see, I've read it twice, and then I went through and highlighted it. And so now I need to just go back and read the highlights. Essentially, I mean, it's a lot of reiteration and stuff. So um, just kind of saying the same thing in different ways. So I just highlighted that would be the main points. So I can just go through and I don't read every word. I can just run through and hit like, okay, this is what's just trying to say out of this whole page, right? These are the main points. Same thing with, or not same thing. Yeah, just to save time and um, learn. So yeah, maybe I'll go through that later. We'll see. Gotta do a few other things today. But first is to do this here. Yeah, we're like trying to go up, but going up super slow. Now we're running into this, almost running into this consolidation. Kind of, right? Just about touching it. Yeah, the point of that was added in volume. I don't know if it was this week. I know I messed with it last week. I put it on for like um, a day. But I was also trading. Yeah, it would have been last week. I was also trading USD CAD, So with the Forex market, the volume on here is going to be dependent on the contracts traded by your broker. So you can look up however many brokers there are for Forex, but so the one I had up here was FXCM. Right, so I'm only getting the volume information from FXCM, how many contracts are traded. For those of you who don't understand what a contract is, just look up CFD, CFD, remember what the CFD stand for, but yes, the CFD contract for. But anyway, yeah, you can look it up. Contracts are different, so I think it is. Look it up, and that's essentially what you're doing if you're trading Forex. You can also read babypips.com, babypips.com. But yeah, baby pips, you search baby pips. Free course on learning the basics about how to trade, like the functionality of it. So, what is a buy and a sell, and a buy limit, and a stop limit, and a stop loss, and a take profit, and what's a pip, what's a tick or a pipette, as they call it. I like tick better than pipette. Um, how does this indicator work? How does this oscillator work? Um, Yeah, so it's cool to just get the basics of how does Forex work. Um, like what's the backbone for the Forex market and all of that. It is tailored towards Forex, but uh, yeah, a lot of the principles in there are universal on how to trade. So, and it's not gonna like be like, hey, this is the holy grail strategy. If you do find the holy grail strategy, let me know. Um, but yeah, strategy does not matter at all. Go ahead and pick something that resonates with you and something that you like and practice it. Because if you go to any trader who's trading a breakout and retest, or like I'm trading, or they're trading reversals, or they're using 80 MA crossing the 20 SMA, or they're using an overbought signal on the other side to something else, or they're using SMP, ICT strategies, or yeah, whatever else you can think of. If you go to any of them and they give you their exact strategy and then you go and trade it, you're probably not going to be successful. The reason is because they're going to skip out on trades that you're not going to because why didn't you take that trade? I don't know. I didn't. Why did you take this trade and not that trade? What's the difference? Oh, I don't really know. I didn't like the look of this, this, and this, and this, and da da da. But you took that one that they didn't take, and the one that they didn't take and you took is a loss. You're down -1, and they're still at even. And then you both take the win for 2R. They're up 2R, you're up 1R. Next three trades are losses. You take all three, they only take one of those. Um, yeah, so you're down like it's at -4 plus 2, -2R, and they're at break even. Um, and then the next one's a win for 2R, you're at break even, they're up 2R. But yeah, continue that pattern. You're basically floating around break even while they're successful. And the thing is, they're just not taking trades that you are. And that's exactly why I'm only looking for one trade today because I'm taking trades that I normally shouldn't. Right? Um, 11 trades Monday and Tuesday. So 11 trades. 4 of them I marked with confirmation that it fit what I was looking for. 7 of them I didn't. Out of those 7, 1 was a slight winner, and slight, not even a 1R. I got out with, I think it was 0.68 in the max. It would have gone if I had got out at the perfect time in that trade. I'm never going to do that either. Maybe once in a million trades, you'll get a perfect exit or perfect entry or whatever. But overall, yeah, you're not going to be perfect. You're not going to hit. You're not going to get out on. You're not going to buy here, sell here, right? You're not going to do that. It's just virtually impossible. Right? Prove me wrong. It's cool. I don't care. But you can't do that consistently. You might be able to do it once in a million, but you can't do it consistently. But yes, you can get close. You could be in here and get out right here, close, get most of that move. That's absolutely possible. But to get every single tick in there is so hard. And just not really statistically probable. So yeah, don't try to be perfect on there. And a lot of the stuff that I'm just saying right now is stuff that I need to work on. So, where do the day trade? Yeah, so strategy doesn't really matter. Matters how you execute the strategy and consistency with that. So if you're consistent with one being a trader, you have a slight edge. Everybody will say edge. You're going to hear that a lot in the trading world. I didn't understand what an edge was. I was like, oh, these guys have some secret strategy, da 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 da, that's their edge. It's not a secret. Like, they, it's simple strat. A lot of people have just these simple, basic strategies you can find online. But their edges, they're able to. The edge part is creating or putting the probability of a win in your favor. You obviously can't guarantee it. And they don't win every time, but they win most of the time. They win. I don't know if they're getting 1 to 2 R. They're winning 40 to 60% of the time with a 1 to 2 trade, right? They're getting 1 to 1s, 1 to 1.5 trade. So it's risk to reward. So you're risking 1 and getting a reward of 1 or 1.5. Probably winning 60 70% of the time. The reason they're doing that is because they're able to pick out probabilities in the market where, hey, if market breaks here, comes up, retests, I'm not gonna probable chances going up here. Again, I'm not gonna take a trade going long right now. We might if we clear out this side and come back in and get a retest after all of this consolidation. But I think the market's going down still, so I'm thinking we're getting a minor pullback in here, and we don't need to break this high anymore. I can be absolutely wrong. I don't care if I'm right or wrong. I'm just talking about what I see. But just trying to find the probability of and the easiest one is roulette, right? So roulette, you have is it 100 circles, right? There's 100 circles, and they turn two of them green. So you have black and red. I think it's um, 49 black, 49 red, and two green. I don't think it's 50, 52. But it's easier if we just go. They have 100. They have 100 spots on the wheel, roulette wheel, and 49 are red instead of 50 being red and 50 being black. So it's a 50-50% chance if you go black or red or odds and evens. They just tweak it just a touch, right? Tiny, 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 tiny bit. They take one red off and one black off and put two green spots on there. These green spots are not black or red, they're not odd or even. So now, if you bet odd or even, black or red, they have 51% chance only. You have 49%. It's not 50-50 anymore. They have just this slight edge on that square. And they know, like, not everybody's coming in and just going to bet 50-50 on there. Like, that's just one small piece of the puzzle. But they're able to make billions off of just that slight edge. Right? I mean, maybe not billions off that edge, but they're definitely making millions off of it. Like they're 51. So I have 100. I mean, go for the whole year, like 100 million bets on there, whatever they're doing. You're winning 51 million, and I'm making buku bucks off of that. So yeah, you just need that slight little advantage, and that's what gives us as traders the edge. It's really nothing special. The biggest thing is being consistent with it, and that's what I have not been doing. I've just been, oh, this looks cool, this looks cool, this looks cool. Not just my statistically probable advantage. I'm throwing darts at trying to hit a bullseye on I don't really know the darts. So here we go, we're coming into this range here, this first bit of faltering on this whole run down, right? Had a huge run, um, and kind of faltered, news hit, it pushed, and we started getting reversal. Here's what I'm saying about volume, right? We had relatively to all of these, and move happened here. Let's see how this volume compares. And we're also getting a pretty decent push up, right? Wall Street turns red with alphabet up. I already know that. Alright, so lowering volume and same amount of push. So I'm starting to look at this now. Giving this huge push, right? Huge push up. Going up. Making these imbalances on the market. I have a short bias for today. I think we're going to continue to go down. So I'm just going to wait for a turnaround. And when it comes from it, I'll take a short. And I'm done for the day. Sorry, just so we're testing this breakout here, right? I did have this big push. Yes, it could just immediately go down. Doesn't always happen like that, but it could. Here we go. No. Going to probably wait for the close of the 5 and 15. Which is this bar and 2 more. I'm liking, starting to like what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing started the downtrend here. If we can break this consolidation, right? We started to, so go too hot, come back up a little bit. So if we test this breakout right here, run off with a breakout, retesters, right here, right? And I started to retest, failed, broke. So this one's actually holding this breakout, retesting here, but bodies are closing under, but almost. Oh, just broke, so let's see what happens here. If we break this top here, not good. Yeah, this is. Take this way, 51.91. Oh, I see what point it's still going on. Oh, oh. Failed the retest on the way up, so now it's going to, well, if it breaks. Yep, there we go. Alright, so looks like the uptrend is still in. Well. So if we coming out there, we attempted to come down, failed. So retest. So not really good retest, I guess. Nothing I liked. We broke, we came out, but broke this and I didn't like that. So to take that line was not my thing. Um, I'm still short biased, right? So here's the other big breakout. So we'll see what happens up in that area. So this right here, this candle is the high of a 1 hour bar that just got broken. But I'm looking at this being a range right here. That's it, and I can feel the confusion. Break to the high. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. Alright, well, this is starting to look like the market wants to go down. If that holds low, look at the volume pouring in, we're starting to break. Wow, that's huge volume right there, comparatively. And we're starting the lunch hour. So I still want to see the break to this here. I don't think I can legitimately be happy with anything else. This is looking good. We had a big volume push, big move. Lots of volume there, an indecision, and let's see if we're stopping. Let's see this push here. There's a bunch of stops for all people with buys who haven't closed yet. They're trying to go up here probably. And that's the spot I would target, right? So if they're holding on for the big payday, that's up here. And if they really want a big one, boom, right there. So far we have low volume, rising volume on a wick, rising volume on a wick, rising volume on a push up, huge volume on a push down. Now we're getting volume pouring on the way up. Lots of volume. Let's see how it compares to this down bar. More volume, but less of a move. I'm starting to like this. So if this continues, the lower low, down. It's a big volume push up, but not as big as that and more volume, right? But smaller volume on the pullback, increasing volume but smaller move. Now we're getting a lot of volume coming in and a big move. So it looks like that uptrend is still intact. Alright, I am going to let this do its thing. This is in play again for me. There's still that gap way up here. But right now we're at a low. Here. This could now be considered a high this week out. It didn't quite break. Let's look at low high. And it finally broke, so low high. It broke again, low. We're going up. So I'm going to go get some food. All right, I shall be back in. Okay, back. Alright, let's get rid of you. So, this is essentially what I've been looking for. Got the, let's go back to split screen here. So, a discount that run up at the moment. I'll make the whole run now. And then I missed it. So we got on rest. Let's see, we essentially gone around the middle of the spread. want to see this come back up. We're gonna keep doing this to get my figure that I want. My so I see. Like that we finally got the close below this. There's a close here. Ooh, close below. Strong close. And we came essentially in this good to watch out for. This is probably the one I should really cover. And I do have an aggressive take profit, essentially going down to that line there. Not necessarily. Well, so I'm looking for the failure off of this. Should have probably taken it there. Church not. And I got caught in between again. I didn't know I was impatient. Like this isn't a trade. Right here. I had this one marked out that high. Boom. No, I shouldn't have gotten there, but I did. And then this is the next area. And then the next entry is here. Break this. Much for one, two, um, trying to see what happens. I'm gonna journal and I'm done now. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed what I did. Alright. I'll be on tomorrow. Thank you. Peace.